Okay. 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 We're live and we're breaking things. In production, mind you. So, I think I'll start with like retrieval of things. So, where I'm going to start is which of those are furthest from your current knowledge? Which one are you talking about? Which one of what? Oh, so from all the managerial or the injection one? Or is that what you're comparing or what you're asking? Oh, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Hello? Whoa. Oh gosh, I forgot. Oh, this is just gonna mess up everything. This isn't gonna stop popping up. Um, I'm looking at it. These two. These two. No, it won't let me copy. Oh gosh. This one. Does that work? Uh, okay. Let me close this out so I don't keep on getting Microsoft spam. Yes, indeed. Indeed. But that's pretty much just being compliant with like safety, like a certification for being compliant with like safety protocols and stuff like that. That's all that is. I don't know how to obtain it, but yeah. No. So before even going. Oh yeah, I already did. Already did. But then I'll also ask like, do they provide that? So yeah, yeah. Um, let's do this. Yeah. I think it's really just a test. Just sign up, take the test, then like you kind of just have it. And then like it's an annual renewal, kind of like a forklift license, kind of like that. Okay, let me ask. I want to refactor how I'm retrieving my collect collections from my database. How would I do that? What's the just do it like that? Oh, I wish I had a ChatGPT subscription because this looks so cool. Look at this. This looks so cool. I just don't have one or really care to have one. Oh, yes. But that's a good thing. The more games that we lose, the better draft pick that we get. Awesome. Win-win. Okay, let's start reading. Here are the best practices for data retrieval in Angular applications. Direct Firestore imports. What? Uh, some use collection data, other use get docs. Okay. So, services. I'm looking at not models. Oh, create separate services for each data entity instead of direct calls. So lines dot service. Repository. What the heck is a repository? What? Behind a generic repository. Does this return anything though? Implement error handling in loading states. Data service. Collection name is loading. Use reactive patterns. Leverage RxJS operators for complex data relationships. Uh, combine latest. I've never seen that before. Then map through them. Get remedies. Okay. Caching. That's the next thing that I wanted to do is start like efficiently implementing caching so that I'm not constantly ripping from the database each time a page loads or something like that. Optimize queries. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I want to do this by hand. What? Okay. And then, oh, okay. Okay. I was like, what? Okay. So, what I'm gonna do, not there either. It's not gonna be there. It's going to be right here. This is where I'm gonna start. This is gonna be messy. Oh, that's another thing that I need to do before I do anything. I need to set types. So, going back to what we did last time, create an interface for something like this and yada yada yada. So, number 7. See, number 7 is what we did last time. Number 7. And use them consistently. Oh yeah. 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 But this would be just in that file and then in the problem component um problem history, I think. Something. I'll just extend this, right? And then, well, import it, extend it, and now the problem would have a type of Firestore document, if that's the naming of it. Correct? Am I wrong in assuming that it would have both? Hmm. 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 Where's Discord at? Oh, where's OBS at? Oh, I wonder if that's better. What does CD mean? Or Cheddy? I think I'm close. Oh, you have a different keyboard than that? I didn't like. Huh? Mm. Hmm. I can't. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I can't. Well, I don't know how to. Do I have a get line? Well, I have a get line name. Mm, so this would no, no. What would this have on it? Wow.
Oh, you're here. I was in the other
Okay, wait.
channel.
Can I hear you now? Testing?
Meow.
Yes, I think so.
Meow.
What I'm trying to do now is fix
So I
this
was
type
trying
right
to
here.
say that type on the right side on your Claudia, it's yeah, those two, right? If you do extend, it means that a problem is at the same time a problem, but also a Firestore document. It's both. And it also has all the fields of the top one, a problem, and all the fields of the bottom one. Makes sense?
So Firestore document is basically like the parent,
Yeah.
but in this problem interface, I can now
The
add more
the
fields.
well first uh, let's understand the point. The point here is that all of your documents, hello, all of your documents have an ID that created that and updated that, right? So the point here is that you don't need to repeat those things. You just say it. They're all Firestore documents, but so they all have ID created, updated. But a problem is a Firestore document that also has a line ID, a severity, a status, whatever else.
Okay.
Right? That's the way to think of it.
Okay.
You can also think of it as just copy pasting the extends thing in.
Copy pasting. Repeat that?
It's like as if you copy pasted the Firestore document fields into the problem field. That's what extend does.
Oh, okay,
Right?
okay, okay, okay. Okay.
No, and no, we don't. No, we don't do support. And wait,
Want to lose. Um, it's been a while since I've like troubleshot like SSD and like hard drive problems. Uh, no, I'm sorry. And I've never really had to deal with like any bans or anything. I'm a good
then
civilian.
probably you also haven't played about with Raid.
Probably not. I don't think so.
If you don't know it, then you haven't.
It looks familiar, but it's been so long. I'm just gonna say no.
Do you ever have multiple hard drives work as one?
Huh?
See, if you say huh, means no.
No, I didn't hear you.
Did you ever have multiple hard drives in your PC, but you made them all appear as one big hard drive?
Oh yeah, no.
See, that's RAID.
I always had
One
the
way of
separate ones.
looking at it.
Mm-mm. But it's also been a while since I like messed with a Windows computer too. So
That's not Windows specific.
really, it's just hard drive specific.
It's setup specific. You can do RAID on Mac. You
Really?
can do RAID on Windows. You can do RAID on Linux. You can do RAID on whatever.
Mm. Chrome OS.
Sure.
Hmm. Interesting.
Well,
Okay.
Chrome OS is Linux anyway, isn't it?
Oh yeah, true.
Now, how you set it up, no clue. I,
Uh, you just have to give all your data to Google. That's how you set it up.
yes.
Uh,
Okay, now work. I'll just be here and quiet, unless you ask something.
okay. I guess this is where I go here into the setting, models. Okay, like for example, line service.ts. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a new file, call it lines.service.t. Camel's extension is T? What the heck? Dot TypeScript.
I still think you should do number 7 before you do this.
Really?
Because get lines will return an array, a collection or an array of lines,
Uh-huh.
and you want to have a type of interface of line defined so you can tell it what it's returning. Right now, you don't have what a line is, but
So,
a line would need an interface, right?
oh, it's right here.
Oh, you have.
Yeah.
There we go. But before you do that, you could do. Oh, so this line doesn't have a created at and updated at fields. But anyway, even if it doesn't have, doesn't matter. But yeah, sure. Then sure. Then you know what to return. You're returning a collection of line doc.
Huh? Okay, now I'm confused again. Wait. Because this is all red, so now I'm just like off balance. I don't know what I need to import. Oh, that makes sense. Also, I need to import. Okay, I need to just do a whole bunch of imports. Okay. Uh, which Firestore do I? I'm taking that one. No, I'm not. I'm taking the other one. Just to keep it fluid. And from here, import that. From what the heck? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna type that in. Doc. And I don't know what this is from. Oh, it's RxJS. Weird. Cool. So whenever I go into this class, I say extend. No,
No. Why? No, 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 no,
this extends.
no, no, no. Why would it?
No. So where do I line service? Am I importing this in here somewhere? Okay. Line service. I don't know where I'm going to use this at. That's the hard part.
Yeah, you would import it, and then you can ask the line service to get you the list of documents of
So
lines.
lines would be, instead of doing this, because I'm already doing this in the get lines function.
Yeah, but the problem is it doesn't do it the same way, right? I don't know
No.
what's the difference.
Well, this is like disconnected from that. But this is turning this into a signal. Two signal what? Wait. Wait.
Oh, but basically it's the same. It's the
Yeah.
same two lines and then your third line. So basically, all you do is instead of your line observable there, you would delete the top two lines and yeah, and instead, yeah, delete them. And instead of line observable, you do line service dot get dot
Or is it this?
uh, dot
No.
get lines or whatever it was.
What
And of
the
course, we need to import it or something. No, it's not this. You need to. I think you need to import it, or you need to export. We have it exported.
Yeah.
How do you? Oh, because it's a service. I don't know how to use services. that's another question. How do you have to register a service a different way to a normal class? That's a thing to ask Claude because I don't know about Angular.
Does not exist on type of line service. It doesn't? Okay. I'm gonna save this. Cop or highlight
No, no, no.
this.
Just ask.
Yeah.
Just ask
Have it selected
Claude.
so that
Yeah.
Claude knows what I'm asking.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah. How do I use this properly? How do I do this properly?
what am I doing
I
wrong?
would just ask that. Yeah, or that.
I can see you're trying to implement the data service that I recommend, but there's an issue with how you're calling the service method. The issue is that you're calling as a static method, but get lines as an instance method. Oh, I inject it.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. So that's how you. Yeah, I
everything
didn't
in
even
my life is
notice.
just going back to injections now. Oh gosh.
Noise.
Okay. Okay. You need to inject the service first in your dashboard component. You should do that. And then from there, it should work. Right.
Yeah, and then you do this dot line service dot
So it is a this.
get lines.
And okay. Uh, alright. You need to inject the service instance first and call the issue. It's already working now, right? Hello, refresh. Actually, kill it because I don't know if this is working or not. ng serve. Do not break. Uh,
What?
okay. Excuse me being so new to everything in this realm, but I see everything that's going on right here. Like, well, at least on the front end, like consumer facing everything, but like, I don't know if it worked or not. I mean, I guess I'm getting the lines like they're being displayed. I don't know when things work or not.
What do you mean? Of course they work. If it works, it works.
Is it really
We
just
haven't
this
changed.
simple?
We really didn't change anything, right? We just moved code to another place. The point of this is that you now can use the line service from all the other components where you need lines. You don't need to repeat this code everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You just that one line is now your thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of the three lines.
Where would I be using this at? Like, where's this getting this from?
Plus, you
Oh,
could do other things with it, of course. You
uh-huh.
could do here.
So with these, I would never really refactor these because these are specific to this file, and I'm not really you. Well, I am. Dang, I am.
Why not? You could put that there and get line name, and you would do it the same way.
I think because I'm using it in different like for example in my form, I'm using it in different places in
Yeah,
my
that's
line
the whole
report.
point of having it separate service. You can import it everywhere, right? You would import it where you need it.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Name? Wait, what? Where? So selected line doc or selected line? Yeah, selected line doc. Yes. Okay. I don't need to do that anymore. What I can do, if I'm importing the lines, right? Am I importing the lines? I'm not. Never mind. Never mind.
Unimported.
Because I'm looking at this. I'm saying get line, right? If I am like
Yeah.
if I import this into here,
Yeah. Where would you use it? Not sure.
right here, because I'm already doing this, but I don't know which one is better.
Oh, but here you have a specific selected line. That function is to get a line by a certain ID. If you know the ID but don't have the line yet, here you already have the line. How do you get that selected line? See,
I
you
could
have a parameter
unify
here,
them and
ID.
choose one.
Sorry. You would need to go back into your code and see where do you even, where is this, if you go back to HTML,
Crap.
and you have here, what is it? Selected line doc.
This is
Where is
coming from
this
the
defined?
dashboard. I know it is.
Okay, so where is this defined?
Defined. Like the original
Yes.
selected line doc
Yeah, where is it? That's the definition of it.
up
Yes.
here. Like our last stream we did this. It's this.
Oh, right. But where? Yeah, but then you assign it somewhere down in the code. Then you fix it to be something specific.
Wait, so
Because right now
I don't need this?
it's null by default.
I don't
And
need
then
this?
at some, sorry?
So I don't need this? Or do
No,
I
no,
need
no,
it?
no, no. I'm just saying at this point here in your code,
Uh-huh.
right? Right now you're just saying this at some future point will be a line doc, but right now it's undefined. It's null.
Mm-hmm.
This is what this line is saying. Line 66
Mm-hmm.
is saying I will have a line. Sorry, I don't see that red shit, but line doc, I guess. But right now it's null. And somewhere lower down in your code, you set it to something here, right? Yeah.
This is where
You
I would do
set
the
it
get line.
right. You set it right here by setting it to
This right here
and,
would be the
and
get
these
line.
that those two things up top. So doc, get doc,
Did you see that? What the heck?
balloons. I saw
I'm
them.
not even doing that. Okay, sorry for being sidetracked. But right here,
No,
I
no,
would
it's
refactor
fine.
this into this method right here because it's a lot cleaner.
Uh,
And I'm doing
yeah,
the
but
same
they're
thing.
very. What does that from thing do? Because you don't use that from over there.
From is RxJS. From does something. I don't know. It's some RxJS something that I don't understand.
Function from. Let me see that. Uh,
Go to the docs. Scheduler argument. I don't know what it means.
document observable overload. If we don't have, I hate this. We don't have a return type. We get an observable back. Well, let's try and assign it and let's see what happens.
Injector, you mean?
Inject
Get line.
this line service
Oh, I already
like you
did.
did before. Like you did. Oh, we have it. So
Yeah.
instead of okay, we have it here.
So in here,
So
I would do something like, okay, I'm gonna comment. Well, okay, is this dot line service dot get line? I'm gonna comment this out right now. But looking at the code, I'm gonna put this right here. Looking at the code and how I feel like such a good programmer right now. Anyways, so with how I'm pulling this, I'm already doing it right here. I'm just like retrieving it again and just making a new read. So I think I can do this because I'm already getting the doc right here. This has get doc. Cool. And then I can just assign uh this the line service dot get line. It's that. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm not passing anything in. Line ID. What?
Just gotta calm down a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think because I'm using something different. Because I'm using, oh, this sucks. I think I'm using a different what is that called? The import thing. I'm importing two different things. There's like the base Firebase SDK, and then there's the Angular Firestore SDK. And I think that
So
the exist doesn't exist in the Angular one. Oh, wait. If that, then that. Wait. So that goes away. This set that to that. Does not exist on type.
can we see what type that is? The return. Oh, we don't know what the return type.
Line doc
See,
or which one?
no, it's fine. That's it. Yeah.
I think what we can do is this the ID is what the heck? No. Oh. Things just got complicated.
Yep.
Crap.
Because and the reason for that it got complicated is the fact that we don't know what the fucking type it is of the get line.
I'm gonna CLG this.
Hmm.
So how do I invoke this? Select a line. Okay. So whenever I select a line, this is 370, right? Great. It's an observable. Oh gosh.
I would. You know what? You know what?
Wait.
Just ask Claude how to do this assignment,
Oh, but I
and
want to
let's
do it
see
by
what it
hand.
does. do just do.
Let's do this.
Can you do something like? 1 second.
How would I refactor the retrieval of this line document to align with the
Can
interface?
can you? Well, sure, but also can you try? Can you try for me? Uh,
Wait,
just copy
CLG
this.
this?
Copy what I
Uh-huh.
typed
Uh-huh.
and ask it make it work. Just make it work.
With
For now, delete all this code that you have these lines and just ask it to fix my line. I wonder if it can.
wait, how would I ask that?
Paste the line. Paste the line I pasted into your code. Into your code, not Claude.
Uh, this one right here. Okay.
Yeah. Paste it here. Yep. Maybe Yeah, sure. And now delete all the other lines you have. So your console log, uh, commented out, and the bottom part commented out, and just ask it to fix the line I did. I don't know how much you need to. Can you, if you just select the line, does it just fix that line without looking at the rest? Yeah, comment this out and just say fix it, make it
Oh
work.
no, I messed up. I didn't save it.
It doesn't matter. You got undo.
No, whenever I ask Claude to fix something or do anything and I don't save the file, it always messes it up. So hold up. Now I saved it. It's always like a bad habit of mine.
Ah, okay.
Huh? Oh no. Yes? The issue is that get line returns an observable, but you're trying to set it directly. You need to subscribe to the observable to get the actual data. Cool. Fixed. Now,
See, so now it's kind of like a mix of both.
but better, right? Right?
I still don't like it.
More aligned with what the philosophy.
Because actually, what we would like here is if you could select these inline service.
Okay.
Yeah, if you select lines 20, 21, and 22,
Mhm.
and ask Claude to tell it, make it the returned line doc, which we have defined, right?
The interface?
Yeah,
That
something like
along
that. Yeah, whatever you wrote. Yep.
with my dot interface.
Let's see what it'll do, which would be much better.
It's
Yeah,
importing the
lines
line dot
interface. That's good. It imported it.
type as that. So it did that. Whatever it did in my dashboard.ts is doing that here.
Exactly. So that you don't need to do it everywhere. Now you get directly the line, which is much better, I think, in my view.
So
So when you say get line, now you can just directly say get line here without all this mumbo jumbo.
let me try to comprehend what this is deleting and adding. So I'm getting rid of what it did in my interface, but I'm replacing it with get line. I'm still subscribing, but then next line doc set that. What the heck? Okay. Yes.
Wait, what is it returning?
Which one? The service or
The
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 TS?
ser- the service.
This. It's returning this interface.
Why can't no, it's not.
Isn't it in the return? And if not, it throws an error
No.
and then says that the line can't be found. But if it does, it's returning this as this type.
Wait. It's actually not doing that.
It isn't?
I don't think it is. Or is it?
I think it is.
Tell it to put a return type annotation on the getLine function. Let's see what
A
it does.
return type annotation on
Or
the get line function in my
yeah. Let's see what it'll do.
Because the thing is, I thought that my line doc already had a return type on it, right? Observable. Oh gosh.
See, it's an observe. See, that's what I don't want. Can we undo this? Undo it?
Oh, there we go.
And just uh
Why?
undo
Okay,
once
quick
again.
question.
Yeah.
Why is returning an observable bad?
Because you don't have a need for it up back there, as far as I know.
Okay. What would I
Or
want it to
do you have
return
a
as?
need? So my question is, if you undo here once more in the line services to
To
get to
here?
the very base original thing,
Uh-huh.
yeah, and now just put your own return type basically after, so like that, after the ID string, but and before this one on line 22 I'm talking about, sorry. If you just add this
I'll have to
and
import
now
this.
tell it to make it work,
Would I
tell
not put
it
that
to
in?
fix the code to match the return, fix the code no, just tell it to fix the code to match the return type.
Fix this code to match the return type.
You have the right thing selected.
Observable again.
That part is fine. It might need to get an observable to convert it, but the question is, wait, you didn't save, right?
I did.
Again. It has to return. Why?
Hmm? Because Angular?
Oh, well.
Returns and includes. Okay, wait, let me ask. Do you have to return an observable? Is there any other
Is there a
return?
way to return a line doc directly?
Is there a way to return a line doc type? Because if I
Because that's what you're looking at for on the other side of your. That's what you, right? You want this basically.
a
So I
promise,
wonder why.
a
Oh,
promise,
but now it's gonna be a promise, so you'll have to await it. Okay.
yes, I would await it in my. Oh
Uh
gosh.
huh.
So just
Yeah.
delete these. Yeah. So this is closer to JavaScript than to RxJS and Angular stuff.
Maybe. I guess now you decide which one of those approaches you prefer.
Observable approach
Which one is
returns that
better?
better for reactive patterns, real-time updates, and composing with others. Returns that simpler for one-time data fetching, easier to use with a single wake. For your use case where you're just fetching a single document once, is cleaner and more straightforward. But if I'm doing a promise, that would make it less reactive. And like it, say for example, something changes in my line doc on the front end, it wouldn't react the same way that RxJS does, would it?
Oh, because it's observable. That's
Yes.
what you mean. Oh, okay, that's true. That's also true. Yeah, yeah. Whichever way you prefer it, like I said, that depends on your framework.
I would probably go back to the more reactive one.
Okay, okay. I just wanted to see if it's doable, but now I also noticed, yeah, that because it's async, you need to promise anyway. So better go to. Either way, you'll have to deal with it on the other end.
Yeah. I feel like such a good programmer. Oh, thank
You
you.
are.
I'm
The,
not.
the main point is to understand, and I'm also with these frameworks. I'm also not so versed in them. I understand the code. I just don't know sometimes like this why, like why a framework picks one over the other.
I'm
But
also
yeah,
not used to
you
this. Is this like a basically a then?
yeah, this is like if it succeeds, then this. If it doesn't, then you have the error, right?
This right here.
The next is next, the error is the error, right? Yeah.
So it's basically a new age try catch.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. But for observable, basically, yeah.
Okay, I have another question now. What is the difference between subscriptions and pipes? I'm asking Claude.
Uh
Hold up.
no. A pipe just means take the output of that and put it into, but you can ask that guy as well. A pipe would just take the input and put it into another, pass it on to another function.
And subscription does what? It's just listening all the
Subs-
time?
Subscribe, I think, is kind of like your await, but on observables.
More reactive, you mean?
You, well, the same way you would await something and then whether it succeeds or fails, you would have a then and catch, right? Same here, because you need to. This is asynchronous. You need to wait for whatever is happening. You're subscribing to the event of this eventually happening, which is the same as awaiting, like kind of the same, but just what else subscriptions offer? Oh, they offer, of course, your way of interacting of reactive interfaces.
Mm-hmm. Key differences. Pipe, the purpose is transform data as it flows through the observable stream, returns a new observable, doesn't execute anything. What? Let me go back up here. Let me see
When
something.
it run, it doesn't immediately run. It's a bit wrong.
A pipe.
Next, you need to read the next line.
When it runs, I need to see the code.
Yeah.
When it runs, only when someone subscribes to the resulting observable.
Yeah. So this is like you make a promise, it doesn't execute, right?
Okay.
You need to await it, or in other words, you need to subscribe uh, to get back the result, which is the same thing as all the you can do all the then with the, for example, with a fetch if you ever used it, or similar pure JavaScript things where you have a promise and you do then and then and then. And until you await this whole mess, nothing gets executed. But once you await it, then it gets executed, right? Same here.
Hmm.
You can return basically, well, for your use cases, because you directly, where do you use this problems observable? Do you directly then uh, subscribe to it? If we go
Uh,
down lower, you pipe, you then switch map, you then map, sure, lower,
never.
and then map, and then you put it, see, and then you put it into a signal, right?
Okay.
And when this triggers, I'm guessing whatever this, what is this problems that gets
The problems,
run.
this is basically like whenever I go, oh gosh, oh no,
Your
no.
dashboard problems, right?
Yes.
Yeah, right. So whenever you click, then
This.
the signal thingy starts, awaits the, or subscribes to it and gets it and runs the code.
And triggers an
but not
execution.
but not before. This is not run at that point, but later. Yeah.
I think this is gonna come with time, depending like use case and time. Just getting used to knowing when to use which one. Because right now, like I get it, but I need to see how other use cases so I can build up repetition.
Pipe is just basically map. No, not map. Yeah, map kinda.
Okay. Real
You
okay, wait
you
for your
you
code.
take you take some result that you got and you do something else with it and again do something else with it through pipes. Basically, you take one result from one, right? You get so here you first get the dog from the store,
Mm-hmm.
and then whatever is here returned here, you pipe it through to what to a map, and that map takes what does it take? Right, the snapshot and transforms it into something else, into your object thingy, line doc.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't execute. No
It does.
Firestar, no
Oh, I mean,
Firestar
not
call made
yet.
yet.
It doesn't. The code is not executed when you call getLine. If you go back to the dashboard, you will see the call order.
Wait, let me go down here.
Wherever you when do we use
Right
this?
here.
Right. So you when you say get line of ID, even though it looks like a function call, so you see on line 370, you got get line ID.
Mm-hmm.
That get line does not yet do whatever is in the function until you call subscribe on it. But here in this case, you immediately do call subscribe on it, so it is, but it's not called at the get line point, it's called at the subscribe point, basically. But it's the same line in this case. But you could have let it for later if it was like, let's say, a button that you would press and then you would subscribe only if a button is pressed. But in this case, it's all done immediately anyway.
I think my problem of like, cause I kind of understand it. I think my problem of like fully understanding it is how deep this can go. I think this is like a pretty shallow like function. I think
Sure,
I'm not transforming that much data to justify
exactly.
understanding what a pipe actually does. I'm only pulling from one
So,
collection. If I'm pulling from like multiple collections, then it will make more sense.
no, not even. Have you ever used the basic JavaScript?
Kinda.
No, I sorry, I interrupted myself in the middle because what without a wait still executes? No, it depends on what you mean. Uh, no.
No, I'm just understanding how data is flowing and
Have
also
you
the
ever used the
terminologies
basic fetch in JavaScript?
for APIs. Yes.
Right. So open a new file and write a sample fetch thing.
Uh,
Just like 3 lines. Can you or here somewhere?
how the heck?
You don't need to close
There we
stuff.
go.
You don't need to close
I was
stuff.
trying to like double click. Um. Oh, it's not even.
Yeah.
Crap. I need
Doesn't
init.
matter. Like fetch. Just write like pseudocode. Like we don't care for syntax. You
Yeah.
do fetch basically, right, and put in a URL here.
Google.
Whatever. It's imaginary. We don't care. Just close it. Yeah,
Mhm.
google.com. And then you would do after this. You would do. Uh,
Oh, wait, hold up.
mm,
Poop. It's probably your ad blocker. That's probably what's causing it. Anyways, go ahead.
1 second. Let me. Let me fix this. So you did it slightly wrong already. So we already forgot how to do it.
Async. Oh crap.
But basically, where's a good example of a fetch? Can I find one? No, it doesn't matter really, because I'm gonna get you. Of course, it doesn't. Let's forget. Let's forget this. Close this. Close this. If you don't remember, then it's useless for now, because we're just gonna, you know, we're gonna wander off somewhere else. But yeah, you'll learn as you use it.
Oh, never mind. It looks familiar now. Okay, never mind. Okay, wait. All right, continue. That's what I was
Here,
doing wrong.
this is what I wanted, basically. There.
Okay, wait. I'm looking at this right now. What about this one?
Have you ever
Then
done this?
yes. It's just the amount of
So,
options are like bypassing cores. Yeah.
right. But basically, what you do is you fetch your URL,
Mm-hmm.
and .then means take whatever the fetch returns,
Mm-hmm.
take the response,
Mm-hmm.
and make it into
Data.
JSON, and then you log it
Mm-hmm.
console, and then you catch, which is basically the same as if you replace the then with the pipe.
Oh.
Your pipe is the then, basically.
Why would they rename that like that then?
Because then is already used, I think, and they wanted just to make sure. And pipe is also, I mean, a normal normal way of saying it. You're piping data. This is a even older terminology.
Oh. Okay. Okay. And then subscribing is the fetch itself. Well,
Subscribing is basically okay, I described it badly, because actually the the dens are already no, you need to await that shit. No. Subscribe then is like calling await on that code, because you can't do the fetch in you need to have it async, right? You need to await that code, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you would put it in an async function, and then you would await it, as far as I remember correctly. But anyway, let's not. it's gonna. It's basically the same idea. You're just passing on data. It it doesn't matter. Your speed doesn't matter. Your bruh. Um. But yeah,
I should
let's
probably
let's
like
go
put a
further with
disclaimer on
your.
here and say like if you're using an ad blocker, it's probably gonna like cause mistakes or cause hiccups. I'm a big
I
proponent
am,
of
but
async await,
I
no
am using an
chaining.
ad blocker. Don't tell them.
I'm a big proponent. Uh, uh, uh,
I wouldn't trust a guy that has poo poo in his name.
Mixing. Okay, wait. Question. How would I be mixing this? I'm confused. Am I mixing it?
No, because you're using observables.
And that's just a
You're
one-time
not even
thing.
using async await here. We're way past that.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I'll let the smart people, discuss that. All I know is my code works. So, thank you.
Yeah. But so the important part here is to me that you put a type annotation on the return type, because now we know for sure that you get an observable of line doc and not whatever. You see?
In any.
Yeah, instead of an any. Now for sure we know what you. And same here, and we could do the same and ask it to add a return type annotation to the get lines function
What?
in line services.
Oh.
And
Can
here,
you
right? Would be
assign
also nice.
a return type to my get lines function in the lines dot service with the weights. What the heck? Just slap that on there.
Okay, so it
Something's
is an
off.
observable, but it's a list of those. Okay, that's fine.
I've never seen that before. Oh, it's an array of these. Oh, that's so cool. I love TypeScript.
I just didn't want you to type it manually because I wasn't sure it is. Oh, it also added a cast at the end because it can't know what it is.
Oh,
Okay.
this
You
is
see.
so cool. Ah, I love programming. Okay,
Do you?
right now I do. Now let's
Perfect.
create more problems so I don't like it anymore. Anyways, um,
Well, now we no. Now we added a service. We changed a little bit. Don't.
I'm trying something out. Would that be it?
Is it?
Dang it! Never mind.
I don't know if it is. Probably it's not. Something else. It's a. Isn't that what is that
Oh,
even?
wait. Let me put that back.
But first, commit it. Commit what we have so far. Eh,
Oh no. Whoops.
you can't do it like that.
uh,
We'll do it, but first commit this. Add line service, and that's it.
okay.
V1.
'Cause I know I'm gonna mess with this or add to it in the future. So V1. Now,
Of course. So now we can check where we put a val. So here's the definition, but we now need to look for where you assign to the lines. So if you click on the line, oh, can it do it? Let's see.
what? This extract?
If you do extract type alias, whatever,
Oh
and
no, I'm not doing
no,
that.
no, no, no.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No. This is silly. Okay. So let's go. Uh, where is the lines assigned to? No. Oh my God, this boy doesn't want to read.
The heck is this?
Okay. It's a signal. Okay.
Hold up.
Hmm.
Also, is created by toSignal Two signal returns, not writable, just readable. Observable, uses read only throughout the code. Signal, most accurate, enforces read only usage.
There you go. It should be a signal.
Not a writable
If you
signal.
never write to it, which you don't ever write to, or update in this case, so it should be a signal, not a writable signal.
Okay. Any no important needed. Recommendation, use signal. So why did wait. I'm grateful that I asked for this to follow up and justify, because why would it just slap a writable signal in there whenever
Do
it
you
was
really want to know
recommending?
why?
Huh?
Do you really want to know why? Do I need to tell you why?
Because it's the most editable.
No, because it's AI, and it's not AI really.
Oh.
There's no I in AI. There's no intelligence there.
Line doc.
Just get used to it.
What did I do wrong? Oh, wait. Do I have to import this?
It's raining. It's raining. You can just tell it to import it here. With
Oh, that's where the problem is. I was like, where's this problem coming from?
you.
Okay, what's the problem? Is possibly undefined. Can't just put a question mark right here. No. Can't selected line or undefined. It's no. So wait. Ugh. Why is
Did
this
we
line? What the
when
heck?
did we break it? You can just do if selected line and in front. So if you copy this text, yeah,
Which one?
just put selected line and the double ampersand in front of all this.
I'm confused on what.
Okay, in just after the open brace bracket, whichever line 471. Yeah, type selected line again.
Uh,
And end. There you go. What did we break? What did you break? What did we break? Do 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 do. Oh, Canada. Mm-hmm. You could combine those, but whatever.
where? Both of these ifs.
Yeah, kind of, but doesn't make sense. I mean, it just
It would be cleaner, but I don't know how to do it from scratch.
you do it from scratch by
Doing else?
uh by copying the bottom, the second if
Okay.
part from if until the close curly.
Hmm?
Yeah, cut here, cut this out. Paste it into the top if at the bottom of it. Don't worry. Yeah. Now you can remove the if selected line because we're already inside an if selected line. We know the selected line is there. So yeah, this one can now go away. Right. And now just beautify the code. We're done. Oh my god, I love these photos.
These what?
Your photos. I love machinery of all sorts.
Yeah, me too.
Even though I have no clue. Like if I look at this, I have no clue what this. It seems like these are some conveyor belts that move stuff forward, but I have no clue what all this does. But it's always been fascinating to me.
I got you. Hold up. I got you.
So if you go, oh, that's another thing. If you go to Germany, there's a good technical museum in Germany. Well, there's multiple, but they're a huge one. If you like such sort of things, I don't know if you
Really?
maybe in your job you experience too much of technical stuff and you're really bored with it.
No, I like learning it because it can always be optimized. What the heck? I'm looking for. There we go.
Wood. Oh, so it is a conveyor
Oh,
belt.
wait, never mind. Hold up. This
And
isn't
it
running.
conveys your.
Hold up.
Sorry.
This isn't running. Let me show
Huh?
you one that's running. There we go. Oh, this probably loud. Sorry.
Oh my god, you're standing on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
You're live repairing it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. No wonder you got cut and everything and
Mm-hmm.
killed almost and pressed
So
into.
these right here
Yeah.
have the sheet in it, and these are supposed to come down. This is supposed to come down. It's supposed to come up, and it cuts it.
Oh, these cut from the sides.
Yes, and the front. These are
Ah.
blades too.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. So like,
Oh, and they engage with the top ones, I guess, or is that just a coincidence? Or
say what?
so there's those zigzag on the bottom, and there's on top one. Do they fit together, or is it just coincidence?
Imagine scissors.
It is like that.
Yes.
Then they engage. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, go together.
Yes.
I've seen scissors that are zigzag.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen zigzag scissors?
Yeah. For like construction paper.
No. No. Let me Google and show you what I mean. For
Yeah.
construction paper, he
These.
said. For kids to have fun.
Yeah. For construction paper.
I
We
don't know
made
what
things with
construction.
like
There.
these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Construction paper. For any paper. Not
Well,
just for paper, for fabric as well.
we use them for like color construction paper to make like designs and stuff. So yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically the same concept, just bigger and more dangerous. So you can cut your hand or your head off. So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, I
Yep.
think we're making progress.
Yeah, go further. Go further.
Now I'd change this in. I mean, I'm kind of okay. Wait. I think I need to stop and look at all the other places where I'm looking at the lines or retrieving lines because um oh yeah, this ain't gonna work. What the oh wait, am I still using this? I'm not even using this anymore. Huh?
Mm.
Hold up. Am I daily entry? Yes, using in your routing daily entry route. What? What? Huh?
What?
I'm not using that anywhere. Crap. I'm not using this anywhere. Or at least like in the actual like application because that's not a route anymore. It's this just lied. Wait,
Well, you still have it
it's
here,
commented
so.
out, but I guess I am using it. But it interpreted it as something different. Never mind. Okay. What I would I don't want to hard code this anymore. So what I'm going to do, oh gosh. Okay, daily log. Oh no. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay,
What?
I'm just finding things that can be improved whenever I'll just like slapping this together just to make it work. I'm realizing in order to make this a little bit more scalable, I'm gonna have to stop hard coding things and actually retrieve it. And right now, it's just the name of the line and not the ID of the line. So really, I'm gonna have to pull the ID of it and just display the name of it
Sure.
dynamically.
Sure, but what's the problem here?
The fact that I have to do it.
Well, sure. But let's look at where you use this lines. These lines.
In my HTML. Um,
Gonna be so easy to fix
where is
that I
it?
can tell you
Where is it?
gonna be
Notes.
so easy.
Where is it?
Wherever this select is.
All right. lines. Thank you. This right here.
Right. So in your line service, we have a beautiful line service. I mean, why else would we have it if we won't use it? In your line service, you can create a helper function that just creates for you a list of a map of line ID and line name, right? And the way you do that, why are you crying, big boy?
I'm happy, but also like embarrassed.
Why?
I'm realizing I've been programming incorrectly this entire time. I should be using
It's
services more often.
fine. But no, for like we said last time, for MVP it's fine. You did it quickly. This
But
all takes
like
time.
going forward,
You
I know that
but
I
you
can be
didn't
using better
know you will
practices.
have no, but you didn't know you would need a database for lines. If you let's say you ended up with your lines just being F1, F2, F3, F4, and no date. You now have data associated with lines, right? But you can perfectly imagine uh, another project that you would do where the lines would just have those names and nothing else, right? Then you wouldn't need all this shit. Then this is all too much in the end. If the lines are constant, then there's no need for all of this. Yeah, and you want to no, what you want to return is not a string array. You want to return a map of string to string,
Oh,
right?
what?
A map. You used maps many times before.
An
Yeah, and
RxJS map or like a map?
a map. A map. Not this map. The other map.
But
The JavaScript map.
that, not that one. What the heck?
A map which will map from IDs to names.
Why
Or
is
it could
red?
be records, but whatever. I mean, we don't care. This is easy, right? So, and now just tell, but it will probably be will it again need to be an observable? Whatever. Ask Claude to make this function return a map of line IDs to line names, which is what you need, right?
Yes, return the names of the.
No, return a map of ID to name. That's all it is.
Oh my gosh!
Because
I didn't save.
when you're saving. Yeah, it's gonna do an observable, which is fine. Or you could just get the whole. Well, yeah, no, it's fine. This gonna be fine. And now you just use this function and assign your lines to that, and you're good. But this needs a wait. Yeah, it's fine. Use get line names. Just tell it. Oh, you will need to inject it. You will need to inject it. Uh, Keep naming consistent, not lines. Line service. Yeah. Oh, or lines service. The type is now incorrect. We know that. There we go. And here you would have to ooh. What I would do is ask again Claude, because I'm not familiar enough with this. Uh, in your TS file though. Will that work? That will not work. Because here you will have to subscribe like you did back there. Well, if it wants to do it this way, and then it will... What? It can be done both ways. I mean, it doesn't really... In the end, it doesn't, man. I love this. I'm sorry. I love this so much. Do you not love this?
Is this working? I don't think this is working.
What do you mean? If you see the UI is working, isn't it?
I don't know if it's stale or not. Something about this doesn't look right. I guess it works. Okay, fine.
Beautiful. See, I didn't know not even the NG syntax for maps. This with the what key value track, whatever. I know the JavaScript way, not the Angular way. Yeah, this part. Yeah.
I was just missing this, but I never would have guessed this. And these. Okay. Okay. Oh. I can close this out. I can close. I need both of these open, but
And commit. And your commit message can just say add line service, get line names, or whatever. This is the way you commit. Small commit, tiny changes. It always works. Every commit works.
God dang it.
What?
I keep on doing this any crap. All right.
It's fine. It's fine. You do it one by one. See, today you've fixed 3, 4. Next time you do more features. Next time you do more types. Next time more features. Next time more types. Flip flop. Don't need to stick to one thing.
What the heck?
Whatever mood you're in.
Huh? Where am I ever using this at? Am I never using this? Oh, never mind. I see it.
I went on a refactoring rampage a few days back.
How'd that go?
Let's see my changes. Let's see what I did again. But I forgot the command. Need to copy paste again. Let's see. Oh, wasn't that bad. Actually, wait a minute. When did this start? Okay, I need to go back 5 years, the 5 days. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Crap.
Makes sense. This is how it went.
Oh. How long did this take?
In all, not long. I did it like on and off. Like you work and then I got a coffee break and then I feel like let's refactor a bit more and then a bit more and then a bit more.
Question though.
But in total 4 days.
I see that there are more insertions than deletions. Is that a good thing or a bad
No,
thing?
I mean, it's like I said, this is not just this refactor. This is all work for the past 4 days.
Oh.
I inserted new stuff, but I also did refactor. So the refactors are basically the result of more deletions than insertion because the refactor shrunk the code a bit.
Mm.
So the difference is the new code, but the rest is the deleted stuff is basically
Okay.
refactored. So let's say 1,300 went away, 1,200 were added. For that's just a change, and then the rest, the 500 is new code unrelated to.
How do the more I do this, it makes more sense, but like how, how does your brain not hurt?
I love this.
Me too, but like because I'm just starting.
But I love when my brain hurts in a good way. That like it's doing backflips and flipping things on its head sometimes.
Mm.
I wouldn't do like you're trying to do 50 things at the same time again. I think, but up to you. Yeah, it figured out it wants to be line docs. Let's hope it. Okay. Will it break anything? This also makes sense.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What? Everything's broken now. Now tell it now fix the errors you created.
What? It is?
Oh, you don't have every you don't have all the properties in there?
Wow.
Why?
Huh? I thought I made sure of
Didn't you
that.
didn't you copy paste literally all the see?
Yeah.
You missed one, I guess.
I don't like this. Mm,
Mm. Right, so now it verified that there is a selected line. Which oh my. Oh, it's just okay, it's just replacing basically.
yeah, just renaming stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, this is why you have, right, this is why you have why I have 1,300 deletions and the same amount of insertions, and so it's basically 1 to 1, right? This is delete one, add one.
Okay, that makes sense now. This does not work anymore. I know it doesn't. There was too much that was changed, and
Nah, this all works. This all works. It's all fine. I would restart the server maybe
no safety
to double check on
issues.
your.
And how many changes have there been? Boom, boom, boom. What? Wait. Okay. Okay.
Two-hour stream.
Let me start one just to see a dummy one. Change over that to that. Let's say that. So there is a changeover. What's the idea of it? Yes. Let me make another thing in here. Uh, Let's do that. Save notes. Oh yeah, this isn't like live update, so this kind of sucks. I'll refresh. Yes. I don't have an image. All right. This is yes. Complete. Okay. Cool. Uh, bad. Oh, thank you. Hmm. Okay, so I guess it works.
You should maybe, for your testing purposes, you should maybe add a test fifth line so you can start and stop it without affecting your real line history. You know, like the F5 or I don't know, XY line, so you can mess on it without.
This is why you get paid the big bucks.
Because, well, I was just thinking, right now you're changing your real history, right? Like,
Yeah. 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 Commit.
commit.
Okay. I think I will be getting off now.
Yeah, that's why I said 2 hour stream.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine time to stop on.
Making progress and everything. And oh my gosh, another any. Okay. Making progress and everything. And I think I have like a good understanding of how this is gonna go. So then I can just pick up wherever I left off and
Yeah,
everything. So
I suggest you do it one by one. Like right now, you have a lines, go through and fix all the lines.
yeah.
After you're done with the lines, pick another thing.
Yeah.
But do other work in the meantime. You don't need to just. I mean, do you have ADHD or something, or OCD, or
Repeat that?
do you have? Are you? Do you throw yourself into one thing? Whatever. OCD, ADHD. You know, people who obsess over.
Hmm?
Oh my God! I will
Like I'm
type it
confused on
out.
what the question is.
Yeah.
You mean would I ever get
Do
into a
you
mode?
do, do you have any of those mental issues
Probably.
where you literally cannot stop yourself from, because then you need to learn to stop yourself, because then if you fall into the trap of just doing this, then you right, then you're not doing progress.
Yes. But I think where I would stop is just whenever I have a type on everything. I think that's when I would stop and then just start adding more features onto it.
Yeah, but having a type on every, well,
Uh
you can.
Using good TypeScript practices. Yes.
What, like I said before, it no need to overdo it while you're still developing.
Why not? Well, not overdoing it, just doing it properly.
I mean, for things that are not yet fully fleshed out.
Oh. I think I'm
Like
at like the
if you
MVP
nail
stage
down the
though.
type, if you nail down the type too strict, or if you whatever, if something is any for now because you still don't know how it's gonna look, it's fine, right? Do it quickly, do it any, and then you see, this works, this is fine, fix it. Or sometimes you already have, unless, I mean, if you do a new page and you already, and you do another lines variable, now you know we don't do lines any, we do lines of observable whatever.
Yeah.
That's also a part of what's the word? Yeah. Fuck. Now I have all the other language words in my head. Um, discipline, right? To not repeat the bad stuff from before. Now that you have a type for lines, don't use any for lines at least, but write more code with.
Okay. Hmm. Okay.
Oh well.
Did I ever?
No, you didn't do me.
How
Did I
many
ever?
did this reduce this by? I don't think I've reduced any line. My main thing is 571 lines is ridiculous. I'm tired of living like this.
You can try this command and let's see what changes happened in your let's see, 2 days. Let's do 2 days. Here you are. Copy paste this into your terminal. Yeah, this will work. And let's see what you did. Just go to the last line. There you go. Last line. Very last line.
So I made more. Wait, no, that's a new file.
No, very last line. Here. 102 insertions, 49 deletions. No, very last line. You're still.
I suck.
No, why? You do regular work. Why would you suck? This is my I do more code because it's my work. I got paid for that.
But I
How
want the
much will
files to
your
shrink, not expand.
They will. Don't look at the app.route.ts. Removed 11. Look at the dashboard. It got smaller.
Did it get smaller?
Yeah, dashboard has more minuses than pluses for sure.
How can you see that?
On average.
It looks equal to me.
Or equal. Is it? Doesn't matter.
It does.
Is it? Are we gonna count?
I think.
Are you gonna nitpick over 1 minus? Are we gonna count the pluses now? So how much will your paycheck improve? I'm not asking numbers. I just mean like, will you be 20% more, 50% more, million% more if you get a new job?
Oh, the new one? Oh,
Roughly.
I don't know. Double.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Then for sure, totally ignore this app for now
I know.
and totally throw yourself into whatever you need to learn
I know.
about Spanish,
Injection molding and stuff.
injection molding, right? And all those certifications you might want to get.
Yeah.
I would at least look up. I mean, you already know what. Me for myself, I would look up at least what each of the sites do,
Yeah.
so you can talk intelligently on a.
over the phone. I think the biggest problem that I have is just time because I'm gonna have to give a response back by Monday morning. That's when I express my interests and everything. So yeah, any concerns or questions that I may have, that's when the recruiter is asking me to respond back. So knowledgeable on injection molding in Spanish. No, 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 no. In order to speak knowledgeably about both of them, to be confident to carry a conversation in Spanish, and also to carry a conversation about the operations that go on in injection molding. I have YouTube because I can also see what goes on. Because like I've done it before. It's just I have way more experience in thermoforming than injection. Oh, I know Spanish people. That's where I'm going. I'm going to Spanish people. Yes, because I need my Spanish to be contextual or like I need my Spanish to be good enough in the context of manufacturing. Hmm. You think I would be able to do it in 2 days? Uh-huh. Sure. Mhm. Mm, I don't know Spanish. No, I don't. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be hard. Yes. What do you mean, how so? Hmm? Just one. But I've already had it before I moved out here.
Aha.
Yeah. So really?
Well, what do you mean, really?
Ooh.
Did you buy it personally? Did your parents help you buy it? Did you get a loan to buy it? Did you?
Personally alone. Oh, I'm not
So
buying it
that.
outright yet.
Hmm?
I don't own it outright just yet.
Oh, so you are. So that's what's the word? I don't know the word.
Financing.
Aha.
Yes.
So you're paying slowly into the house
Yes.
to own it at a future date. I see. I see. Okay. Okay.
Yes. 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 Ooh. Okay.
Nice. 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 Yeah.
Okay.
Go. 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 I'm chatty. I'm chatty.
Well, I thought about switching my category to just chatting, but I don't know. I think I like it here.
Hey, we're software. We're doing software still.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but oh well. I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much. Thank
Thank
you.
you for the fun time.
Thank you. Oh.
Get the
Bye.
job. Get the job. Get the job. Get the job. Get the job.
Fingers
Get the job. Get
crossed.
the job. Get the job. Get the job.
Bye.